This is Dr. Selene Parekh, the fantasy doctor. Arian Foster hurt his groin yesterday during practice with the Texans. There is concern that he might be out for a significant part of time. Now, it all depends on the seriousness of the injury. Best case scenario, he just has a pull and he would be out for 2 to 4 weeks, taking care to make sure he protects that groin throughout the entire season, because if it doesn't have the time it needs to rest, it can become a nagging injury throughout the entire season, costing him precious playing time during the regular season. The worst case scenario is that he actually took a fleck of bone from the groin muscle to the pelvis where it attaches and takes a fleck of bone off the pelvis itself. That usually requires surgery, and depending on the size of the bone that is broken off, it either requires screws to reattach the bone, or the small piece of bone is taken off and the tendon is placed back onto the pelvis where it belongs. In either of those scenarios, he will miss significant playing time. I mean, I'm talking about probably 4 to 6 weeks of the regular NFL season, if not the entire season, because of some of the deconditioning that can happen during the recovery. We'll have to see how this all plays out over the next few days as he gets an MRI, even a CAT scan, to evaluate the nature of the injury. This is Dr. Selene Parekh, the fantasy doctor.